Hello geeks and gamers, it's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are going to talk about more outrage from the social justice warriors on Twitter, because this is what they do. It doesn't matter how much good news is out there, they will find something to be pissed off about. HollywoodReporter.com. Why aren't Star Wars filmmakers as inclusive as its universe? This is all based on the Benioff and Weiss news that broke a couple of days ago. Now, if you'll go back to 2015, I think, the wonderful, wonderful Kathleen Kennedy and all of her craziness, she basically made a point-blank statement: we will hire a female director for Star Wars. Not we will hire the best person for the job, we will hire a female director. Now, Kathleen Kennedy is much like a lot of these left-wingers out there, where they're just pandering to a crowd. They don't really believe anything they say. They're just saying shit to be politically correct. They just want the cool brownie points. At the end of the day, Kathleen Kennedy cares about money, but she's going to bullshit you and tell you that she believes in all of this stupid craziness that everybody wants to be outraged for. But Kathleen Kennedy cares about money. That's all she cares about. She don't care about you. She don't care about me. She don't care about nobody. She cares about money. So now that Benioff and Weiss were announced, now we get to see how tolerant the left really is. Let's go to IndyWire.com. More white guys shaping Star Wars future. Benioff, Weiss join Abrams, Johnson, Howard, and maybe Daltrey. I don't know who that. Daldry. I don't know who that is. When will Kathleen Kennedy and Star Wars finally embrace minority voices? This news is all more glaring in the wake of Black Panther raves. Some thoughts here. Now, this is a good one right here. This is fantastic right here. I don't know who this guy is. I was just searching on Twitter, verified. Ira Madsen III. He shares the Hollywood Reporter story of the Benioff Weiss news, and he just says, "Keep it," all caps. You know he's serious because he used all caps. Let's pay attention. The next tweet. Now, he's not worried about their track record. He's not worried about Game of Thrones. He's not worried about anything they've ever produced or not produced in the past. The quality of the content they've done is not the problem. Mr. Madison, this is exactly his tweet. Kathleen Kennedy keeps hiring straight white dudes to make Star Wars. Girl, bye. He used a comma right before girl, bye. Good job on that. So let me get this straight. You don't think they're qualified because they're white. I want to know how that applies to their ability to make film. Just like if they were black and some right-wing nutjob racist dude said, so-and-so keeps hiring black people. How does that apply to one's ability to make a film? It doesn't. Now here's the other part. Straight white dudes. How dare you assume their sexuality? How dare you assume sexuality? You've already assumed gender, which is already a problem apparently, but you assumed their sexuality. How do you know their sexuality? And what does it matter what they do in the bedroom in reference to what type of Star Wars movie they can make? This is all just so funny to me. It's hilarious. The people that claim they are all for equality and diversity, they are not. If you are preaching, anybody that preaches anything, I'm going to be very, very skeptical of you. Okay? I mean, look, at the end of the day, I have no problem with diversity in the terms of how it is presented by definition. I have a problem with forced diversity. I have a problem with reverse racism. I have a problem with racism. I have a problem with sexism. I have a problem with reverse sexism. I have a problem with anybody and anyone that looks at things through those lenses, whether it's for or against. I have a problem with that. Now, I am the owner of geeksandgamers.com. I'm very opinionated. I'm very outspoken. I'm very aggressive. I also do have, and I don't preach about this. I don't like to get credit for this, and I never will want credit for this. You can look at our team at geeksandgamers.com, and we have an amazingly diverse team. It's not by design. I didn't specifically go out and go, hey, we need a black person here and a gay person and a female here, and we need to avoid white people. Fuck that noise. I found the best people that I can trust to do the job that we need. And we're still just a super small little website, and that's fine. You can sit here and pick it apart and say we're pieces of shit. I really don't give a fuck. That's not what I'm doing this for. I'm doing it because I enjoy it, and I have an amazing team. A lot of the people on my team, they don't agree with things I say in these videos, and that's fine. They write articles for my website that I don't agree with all the time, and that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of diversity. That's the beauty of tolerance, is having people, I surround myself with people that don't agree with me and that I don't agree with, and vice versa. That's the beauty of it. But I don't sit there and go, hey, look, I have a gay person. Look at my gay person because I love gay people. I don't do that shit because that is disrespectful. I don't sit there and go, look at my black person. Look at my black person that works at my company. No, I don't do that. I never will do that. People that do that, people that look at things specifically through race, specifically through sexuality, specifically through those lenses, those are the people I don't want to have anything to do with. That's not what I do. And if you want to continue ruining Star Wars by your social justice pandering, go for it. Kathleen Kennedy, when all of her stupid noise, she tries to pander to that crowd, but she doesn't care about you. She never will care about you. She cares about her money, just like every other fucking person in Hollywood, just like every other politician. They don't give a shit about you. They only care about what it can do for their bank accounts. Whenever people learn this, then maybe we can start making some progress. But if you really think Kathleen Kennedy gives a shit about you, she don't. She cares about money. So does Bob Iger. So does everybody at Disney. I love Disney. Disney's one of my favorite companies. But they don't give a shit about me. They don't give a shit about you. They care about money. Have a great day, everyone. Talk to you later.